let me give you guys my truth. I'm going to get straight to it. This whole arrest of Trump is cap. Now, you have had presidents who have been accused of war crimes. I mean, presidents who had slaves, and God knows what they did to their slaves. God knows some of the things that these presidents have done and gotten away with. And Trump is the one that they arrest. And the case and the charges is all over the place. You know? It's all over the place. So it's like, why are they so scared of Trump? That's the question I ask myself. This whole arrest has given Trump a huge asset, right? Because somebody like me, who's not really into politics, now I want to understand Trump some more, because I want to understand why he makes the Democrats so scared. Now, as a black person, right? My mom, my dad, they're all Democrats. All black people around me are Democrats. They don't even know why they're Democrats. It's the same reason why we don't even know why we Christians. We just are. We don't even care about the religions that we had before Christianity. We just say, this is where we stand on, this is where we are, right? Over time, I've questioned things. I remember making a whole lot of money when Trump was president. When Biden came around, the economy went down. I'm not going to say it's Trump's fault or Biden's fault. I don't know whose fault it is. But to me, I don't think the answers is always with the Democrats. So I'm only going to vote for whoever is going to fill up my pockets. Politics now and money go hand in hand for me. I don't care about anything anymore but my pockets when it comes to politics. So whoever is going to give the bread is who I'm riding with. And when it comes to the Democrats, all they do is make promises. Have you noticed? Like all the promises that since I was a kid, they always say student loans. But I've always had student loans. They've never taken care of my student loans. Everything that they've promised to give, they've never given. Reparations. I mean, these guys have been playing with our medulla oblongata for years. Now, if the Republicans are also the devils, at least they the devils that I know, because they ain't tricking me. They like, brother, we don't like your color. But if you work hard, you can get you some money. If they about the paper, then I'm about that. You know, because the truth is, all the Democrats do is play with our, I feel like they play with our emotional dopamine, something. There has to be some scientific word that y'all probably know. Y'all smart psychologists, figure that word out, because they create this fear, race. Oh, if you guys vote for the Republicans, they will do this to black people, and black people will perish and vanish. And if you're not black, if you black, then you should vote for Biden. This is these messages that they always say it. They don't say it directly, but they always put that out. And it's like, but when you guys are in power, nothing changes. So what are you guys talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's literally like, the good cop, bad cop. And at this point, I'd rather roll with the bad cop, because see, with the, let me tell you something. With the bad cop, you are yet to know the good side of the bad cop. Now, with the Democrats that play the good cop, you know the good cop that they play, but do you see the bad side? Because the bad side, you be sometimes not even realizing the bad side until later on. You know, when they have laws that put so many black men in prison, and those black men that was not at home, their kids now, like, grew up without father figures. So the kids now are in their 30s, right? The kids now are in their 30s, and they don't know how to figure it out because they didn't have the right jump start. You heard what I'm saying? Like, so the Democrats, they know how to play this mind game. And they've been playing this mind game crazy. So you sit there and you be like, you hate Trump. You don't even know why you hate Trump. You only hate Trump because you read something. Who fed you that information? You know? All of this is cap. It's all cap. You know? So I sat there and I did the math. And I don't care what nobody thinks about me. Because for the longest, I mean, okay, when I was younger, I'll say maybe like, I switched it up like 4 years ago and just let my thoughts out. But before that, it was like, I was afraid to even entertain an idea of a Republican. Can you imagine that? So many black people are so scared to even read about what Republicans are doing, watch news that favors Republican ideologies. So many black people are scared of that. So you are only using half your brain. You only watch CNN. You don't watch Fox News. You're using half your brain. So you are so blind. You don't even know how blind you are. Because you literally only see half the picture. And somebody literally told you to only look one way. So when they have Trump arrested, you literally are like, yes. Oh, thank you, Democrats. Put him in jail. Put him in prison. But it's monsters that just arrested a monster. And you're praising the monsters that arrested a monster. You don't win at all in this game, brother, sister, whatever you want to call yourself. You don't win. You lose. You lose. So, who has the almighty dollar? And I don't want you to pay for my student loans. Give me the money. I'll do with the money what I want. I don't want that whole cap they be doing. It's all cap, yo. It's cap, man. It's cap. Now, I ain't Republican. I ain't Democrat. I'm in the middle. And I'll vote for whoever got the paper. And this whole Trump situation is cap. And now I'm about to really look into Trump and see what Trump can do for me. Because if Trump is that powerful enough to be the first president to go through this, be arrested, be charged, I mean, why are they trying to silence the dude? Now, I want to find out everything about the dude.